It's a big win for India with 26/11 terror mastermind Tahawwur Rana's extradition from the United States. It's underway. The mastermind behind the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks was serving a 14-year sentence in a Los Angeles jail is now on a plane back to the country. He is expected to land tomorrow morning after exhausting all his legal options in the US against his extradition. He will be accompanied by multiple agency India teams. We've accessed a scoop on the extradition. Two jails, one in Delhi, one in Mumbai, are being prepared to house the terrorist, and the entire operation has been monitored by the NSA, the Home Ministry and the NIA. Sources tell India Today that Tahawwur Rana is being flown to India in a special plane, will be presented before an NIA court for custody tomorrow. The plane will make a stop at an undisclosed location en route. The operation is being closely monitored by National Security Advisor Ajit Doval. Tahawwur Rana, accused of masterminding the 26/11 Mumbai attacks, facing charges including attempting to wage war against India, along with charges of murder, forgery and criminal conspiracy.
I see it as a very, very, very positive development. One, for justice in India of those who were killed on that horrific days. And second, it's a very good step, I think, in cooperation between America and India in terms of criminal elements, with transnational crime, terrorism. So it's a very good indication of the growing cooperation between the two countries on that. But first and foremost, it's that justice coming back, and with this, India will learn many things by interrogation of this gentleman.
अमेरिकी अदालतों ने उसको दोषी पाया और आपको पता है कि जिस अपराध का वो दोषी है 9/11 का, उसके बाद जितनी भी सरकार आई सबने उसके लिए जो है दस्तावेज अमेरिकी सरकार को दिए, यूनाइटेड नेशंस को दिए, अमेरिकी अदालतों को दिए। मुझे याद है गृहमंत्री चिदम्बरम साहब थे, उन्होंने जो है हजारों दस्तावेज भिजवाए। तो ये सब सरकारों का प्रयास है। भाजपा की आदत है कि वो ये कहती है कि हमारे अलावा जो है 14 के बाद ही सब काम, उसके पहले कोई काम ही नहीं हुआ। तो अटल जी को भी किसी चीज का श्रेय नहीं देते, अपने तो छोड़ दो।
Tahawwur Rana is being extradited. He is coming to India.
Anybody who causes harm to India and is brought to justice by process of law, it would be a welcome move, provided it happens.
26/11 का जो हादसा हुआ, जो आतंकवादी हमला हुआ, उसमें 175 लोग मारे गए, 300 लोग घायल हुए। उसके पीछे षड्यंत्रकारी कौन थे, उसका पूरा खुलासा अब तक नहीं हुआ है। तहव्वुर राना के अमेरिका से आने पे ये पता लगेगा कि इसके पीछे पाकिस्तान की कौन ताकतें थी, कौन सी एजेंसीज थी, पाकिस्तान की डीप स्टेट का इसमें क्या रोल था। और इसके साथ साथ अगर डेविड हैडली का भी एक्सट्रेडिशन हो जाता है तो 26/11 का जो पूरा षड्यंत्र था और उसके पीछे पाकिस्तान की जो डीप स्टेट है उसका क्या उद्देश्य था, उसको उजागर करने में एक बहुत बड़ा योगदान होगा।
देखिए, बहुत बड़ी उपलब्धि है, नरेंद्र मोदी जी की कूटनीति की बहुत बड़ी जीत है कि 26/11 हमले का मास्टरमाइंड तहव्वुर राना को यहाँ लाया जा रहा है। अजमल अमर कसाब को तो फांसी पर चढ़ाया गया, लेकिन पूरी रेकी करने वाला ये तहव्वुर राना अब भारत की सरजमी पर घसीट के लाया जा रहा है और इसका भी हिसाब किताब भारत में होगा।
I'm going straight across to my colleague Munish for more details on that story. Munish, the dossier on Tahawwur Rana lists out the proof that the agencies have gathered over a period of years against this man who's going to be finally facing justice or going to be facing Indian authorities, starting tomorrow when he reaches here. Talk to us about his specific role in the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks that shook the nation.
Well, Sneha, Tahawwur Rana is someone who was not only an active participant in 26/11 Mumbai attacks, but also he was the key conspirator, and that is why his role is extremely important as far as the entire case is concerned. So now what we have been given to understand is that once he is brought in from the US to India, he will be produced before the NIA court, and NIA will take custody and further interrogation will take place. But Sneha, what is important here is to point out is that, Tahawwur Rana's trial in India is going to send larger message. It is not only about 26/11 attacks. It is not only about justice to 180 families who lost their family members, but it is also going to expose Pakistan, because so far Pakistan was denying the charges that there are no concrete evidence. Pakistan was never an active participant, but Tahawwur Rana is a person who was not only born in Pakistan, but he was in direct contact with ISI members. The plan was hatched in conspiracy with the ISI, and that is going to be extremely important, because the larger message of India is going to be that Pakistan is a terror-sponsored state, and Tahawwur Rana worked on behest of not only ISI but also Pakistan army. So this is going to be extremely important. Now, Sneha, what we are picking up from our sources within the investigative agencies, that NIA officials are already with Tahawwur Rana. The airplane has airborne, and it is quite possible that tomorrow morning, with a special plane and the security agencies, Tahawwur Rana will be landing in India, and then he will be taken into NIA custody.
All right, I'm going to thank you, Munish, getting in those details, putting that story into perspective. Tomorrow, an important day with Rana being brought back to the country. Finally, the extradition of Tahawwur Rana, the key conspirator in the Mumbai terror attacks from 2008.